Hello everyone, today we're gonna have a look at Graven. Graven is a new FPS/RPG game from 3D Realms and Slipgate Ironworks. It finally released today, version 1.0. I played a bit of the demo just to get a feel for it. This guy says it better than me. I should hire him. Anyway. This game is not a 90s shooter per se. It is more of a, like I said, an adventure RPG, which is more similar to Strife, Heretic 2, Hexen 1 and Hexen 2. Mainly, the atmosphere and graphics remind me the most of Heretic 2.
Not a creator, not begotten, and their transgressions lay ahead.
Anyway, as for the story, all I know is we play an exiled priest who killed that guy.
Giving birth to unknown strength.
I don't understand why he was exiled for defending his daughter. Hopefully we'll find out, but I don't know.
See how once more he is tried and found guilty. What divides contrition and shame? Acceptance. Acceptance. Succumbing to the burning sands and arguing not over the price of her life. He closes his eyes one last time. A prayer for peace. You will have to earn your peace.
Yeah, sounds about right. Anyway, so we wake up, or we start in this boat, barge, whatever it might be. And as I was saying earlier, from the get-go, this gives me Heretic 2 vibes. Unfortunately, Heretic 2 is not a game that's available anywhere unless you have the disc. You can't get it on Steam, you can't get it on Good Old Games. I don't know if it is because rights or problems porting it or making it work on new systems, I don't know. I do have a copy. I will be making a video of it just for comparison's sake, so to speak. Heretic 2 is a third-person game, unlike this one that is first person.
At times the only light in this accursed swamp.
From the get-go, it looks really cool. I really like the atmosphere and the graphics. I am not sure what engine they're using, but I like what I see. The art style, it reminds me a bit of, what's the name, Dishonored.
If they did, the bog would claim them.
Also, like the classics of the past, this game has a ton of exposition in the beginning. A ton. Now, I don't mind it, but if you want to get playing right away, I do suggest you skip the intro because it's a bit long.
The most desperate would not.
And this run also reminds me a bit of Half-Life, where you're in the tram, just going towards Black Mesa.
Death is natural, but this pox and what follows it.
And here we're just going towards a town that's under the influence of something that looks like the Black Plague plus zombies. So I am okay with this.
Much has not been taken care of since the plague arrived.
It looks pretty.
Fitting. Time does seem to be standing
So,
still.
yeah. This place definitely has seen better times. There's that monster hanging there from a hook. There's the fish spilled from the barrel. The water looks terrible.
Don't forget your staff, priest. It's the only thing that will keep you alive.
I'm not sure why this is called a staff. It feels a bit short. Then again,
You're gonna need it more than I.
we have two modes of attack. This one has a bit more knockback. This one deals more damage, as far as I know, or as I saw in the early access. Most of the items in the world are destructible, such as that. Well, that one bumped around. There we go. And the animation of the destruction of items is really good, or I like it a lot. That water looks toxic. It's not, but it looks toxic. These skulls with the Raven, those are your checkpoints. So you will respawn from there if you die. The game system regarding death is interesting. So you respawn at your last checkpoint, but you lose half your gold. Oh boy. I shouldn't be doing that. I didn't realize those were explosive barrels. I should have, because they're red. Barrels are always red. And you can pick this stuff up. I don't know how to throw them. I know how to put them down. Oh, there we go. I just needed to hold the button. Barrel of fish coming your way. Anyway, it is a slower paced game than your regular 90s shooter, as it is customary in RPGs. Breakable items have contain loot, so again it just appeals to my gamer instinct. I must break everything, and the townsfolk just look at me. The hell are you doing? Just nothing to see here. Move along, move along. Just move along. Like this guy, for example. Okay. Wait. Why was that box floating? Alright, well, we're gonna have to go in the water. Or maybe not. Never mind, we won't have to go in the water. But perhaps I should go. You see, you can't really get back up. I don't know why there isn't a mantle option in this game. This guy should be able to just climb back up. Now, I don't know why that doesn't exist in this game, but it's alright. It's like the classics where you couldn't even jump back then, so you just have to find a ramp, such as this one, go back up. There's another ramp here, I believe. Yep. And so far I really like how the game looks and feels. The controls do what the controls should do. They're responsive. They're pretty good. And the physics are the physics. You will see some physics shenanigans here and there, like that floating box earlier. But it don't bother me. I mean, we can play with these barrels. Can I pick them up? No. No, but I can make a mess, I guess. Play around with it. Now watch one of these barrels just fall on my head and kill me. Anyway. You get your health potions. Just like in Hexen. You get the quartz flask. Oh, actually, they're destructible. They're just more resilient. Nice. I would say that 80% at least of stuff on the world is destructible. Why are these barrels floating? No, can't break those. Anyway, I made a recent video. We soared them. So I'd say this game is like the dark cousin of We Sword 'em, in a way. On We Sword 'em, you're a mage, and then we have a zombie. If you hit them on the head with this thing, their head explodes. If you hit them anywhere, takes a bit to kill. I didn't have a lot of trouble in the demo, but one thing that this game differs from first-person shooters is that combat seems pretty deadly, at least right now in the beginning. So if you rush in to just hit everything with your stick, you're probably gonna die, because these zombies deal quite a bit of damage. And yeah, I had to play it safe, play it slow. So it's also more akin to an immersive sim. I would say Deus Ex, but I'm not yet far enough into the game to know if this is true. But it's that type of game. It's exploration, collecting key items, usually keys or levers, at least so far in the... I think it was an hour playtime I did. You get to read notes. Health is not assured. This is the way to the first quest, but we're gonna have to pick it up first. I don't want to go there and break the game, because I don't know. It might not matter, and the NPC might even have a different reaction, like, "Oh, you've already done it. Yeah, come on right in." But we'll just do it in order. Can I break that? I can't even get it! Well. I would say I needed a shower anyway. This is not clean. Not by a long shot. Alright. We'll stop goofing around. Maybe. Maybe not. You get your crouch. You get your sprint. You can toggle... If you like toggling instead of holding down the button, I do that because I hate having to hold down buttons. So I can crouch and walk crouch without pressing the button, freeze my fingers. You can do that in the options menu. And it's pretty. I like this game. Well, pretty in a very dark setting, I suppose. Jokes aside, I really like the art style. I like what they were going for. And it's very reminiscent of Heretic 2 and Hexen. At least in my opinion. So, standard fare. The city seems to be somewhat under quarantine. The people outside are screwed. Their doors are boarded up. Corpses are piling on the streets. So... It's all the notes for... Hits all the notes for a plague in a story. Oh. So this is a quest. This is another quest, I believe. I have no idea. I reached the Muskeg in my first playthrough on the demo, early access. But I didn't get far. So I didn't find that guy. At any rate, we want to go in the city, but the guards are here. So this guard won't let us in. Unless we help them with their sewage problem. So, off we go to the sewers. Not that way. This way. And here I thought I was a priest and not a plumber. Imagine my surprise. Anyway. I guess the game has some pretty colorful elements. And I like that. I like it's not completely dark and gloomy, right? This is pretty cool. But this is not really a weapon. This is a tool to interact with the environment. You can set things on fire and they break. It's, in this particular case, not very useful, but you need to use that in combination with certain other items in order to progress. I wonder if this can burn down these boards. Oh, that's nice. So you can break them by hitting them? Any second now. Any second. There we go. It's faster if you hit them, I suppose. But that's pretty cool, I hadn't seen that. So... yeah. It's on fire. That took a while. Anyway. Those are metal. That's breakable. I don't think there's anything in there. But anyway. So that's what you use the fire for. It's not a weapon. You can't really attack the zombies with it. They're resistant to fire, which was a surprise for me. But here we are. I'm not gonna question the world's rules. I'm just gonna try to get by as best as I can. Hey. Hey. This guy wasn't there in the demo. What is this? So you're on fire. Oh. That was nice. So putting them on fire breaks their shield. So that is really cool. You see, when I came here on the early access, there were zombies. And those zombies, they were resistant to fire. Like, you could light them on fire and nothing happened. But using this tool to destroy the enemy shields instead of just beating my head against it. And you can also burn those corpses, by the way. I think it's really cool that now this thing has a use in combat, where before it didn't. You can also light this. Well, you used to be able to light them. I guess not anymore. Huh. Alright, well, I'm glad I tried the early access. Even if for an hour. Because I'm seeing some cool things. Why won't you light on? Well, I wonder what other differences are there. I wonder what awaits in the dark. I am pretty sure we'll find out soon enough. Now this missing lever, it's one of the puzzles. You have to explore to find it. Just like in games from the past, you go around looking for the key. You pick it up. And hey, here's my buddies. Oh, they're really aggressive too. Oh, yeah. I haven't done the classic. I have no legs. Why do I have no legs again? But then, I have a magical leg. Check this out. Wait. Oh no. Here. Magical leg. It's not there, but now it is. And it's pretty good against these guys. Ooh. Remember I said combat was deadly? Yeah. And I really like how he throws the bottle to the ground. Just like, yeah. And then we have a wall of zombies. Well, that's one. What the? Some physics shenanigans going on over there. Hey, dismemberment mechanics. That is cool. How did I dismember the arm with a kick? I will never know. But I will go with it. I approve. If you get close to that, you take damage. It is darker here as well. It wasn't this dark. first time around. I still want to light them on. Anyway. This game probably reminds me a bit of Ultima Underworld as well. If I find a lizard man that I can't understand, I am going to be aggravated. Quite aggravated. So far so good. I am not sure if I have to burn those corpses. Also, this fog you see here, this fog wasn't present in the early access version. It looks so much better now. And then that thing will deal damage to you. But if they kept it, yep, they did. So if you throw fire at it, it explodes. So I guess it's methane gas or something like that. And I think that's a really cool detail. Oh, that's on fire. I do not know if those explosions hurt, but I'm just going on the basis of if it explodes, it will probably hurt, so I shouldn't be near. Yep. Also, why must there be sewers on the very first level? I don't understand. What is this fixation? Alright, so this area. You burn the corpses underwater. How does that work? I don't know, but again, not questioning it. It's magic or something. And I found a secret. Someone's stash. Well, hopefully that someone is dead, otherwise I would like to find them and repay them if I can. Right. I don't remember where the lever is. Well, look at that. Ask and you shall receive. I'm okay with this. I found that gate and that room. Oh boy. Yeah, come down here and fight like whatever the hell you are. I'm not going up there. Well, that's a conundrum, isn't it? I think there's another way on up there, so I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna get shoot to death if I go through the ladder. Flying kick. Take that. Oh man, I am so slow at this fighting business. Anyway, before I got brutally assaulted. What was I saying? Well, I got the lever, now we can open that. I don't exactly know how to get into that room. I would like to because that armor looks nice. And everything hurts in this game. It's a good thing that they're pretty generous so far with the usable healing potions. I have 6. Anyway, these ladders are totally old school ladders. But they work better than the ones in old school games. Because at one point then you know you're on the ladder. I haven't fallen and broken my ankles just yet. In any other game, especially an old one, I would probably have. And that would be terrible. What? I don't know what this is. Why should I? No boy. I am curious, but I don't want to waste it. But I am curious, so I guess bottoms up. So I became one with the swamp. The hell does that even mean? So you see, the zombies are on fire and they're laughing at me. They didn't laugh at the explosion, though. So that's nice. Or maybe they did. I don't even know anymore. They are laughing at the explosion. Don't ignore me. So, I really liked that. I didn't find out that you could do that stuff until after I had cleared the level and I just started exploring and experimenting. But it is really cool that you can light those gas clouds on fire. I also think that becoming one with the swamp means I can traverse water without this momentum, because I'm not pressing anything and I'm sliding. Movement seemed to be different after I drank that potion of questionable origin. Oh boy, where do you come from? Oh my goodness. You're supposed to be dead. Anyway, now you are. That's what you get. Yeah, let's do that. I am not doing as well as I was doing on my first run. I am definitely not being as careful. What? I am suffering from... Oh, I know this place. No big deal, no problem, I got this. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. I should be careful. These things are dangerous, and they hurt. This changed too. I don't remember this door being like this. Anyway. So far so good. Oh boy. Yeah! Smart use of the environment. I are smart, or something. Not really. That is fun, yeah. So, I saw this again in the early access, but it didn't work every time. I kicked a zombie like 5 times into it, or 4, and nothing happened. Also, do I die? No. I'm not gonna jump on it, but just touching it while you're walking won't hurt you. I'd rather not die in this run. I don't want to lose gold. And I also don't know if you can recover the gold you lost on death. I guess I might have to try it at some point. I might have to try it. Anyway. So, I believe so far we've cleared everything. The way up here is locked. I don't know where this leads. And it can't be opened. And you got like the lovely quartet from, I don't know, Skokie, Illinois, maybe? I doubt they're a barbershop quartet, though. Anyway. Also the name, the Lice Slough. I haven't seen any lice, thankfully. Or I haven't seen any lice yet. And I don't want to. Anyway, moving on. So, we have the lever. And we have skeletons. Hi. Alright, let's try it. Wait, what? Well... I guess the fire is not... It's not that great to deal with those guys. You can just pummel them to death. Which is good. I hate it when there's just only one way to defeat an enemy. I don't know what you were doing, buddy. That's what you get. But I think it's cool. You can set their shields on fire. Now, that lever we picked up goes in here. And I believe there's zombies down there. So, this is the explosive room. So we're gonna clear the zombies first. Or maybe not. There were zombies there originally. I guess it changed once we got to the full release. That's pretty cool. Then we light it on fire, light the fuse, and walk away. And lo and behold, plumbing problem resolved. Who would have thought I was a plumber? Anyway. Oh yeah. The other one is on the other side. So we have to do the classic pizza delivery. Walk through the level. All over to the next area. Through thick, thin, sleet, snow, muck, poison clouds, corpses. And here are the zombies. You know what? You know what, guys? You are a problem. Yeah, so far so good. Anyone else? No? Alright. Oh, and you have a stamina bar. That blue circle next to my health. It also shows if you're walking, if you're standing, and if you're running. I did read some complaints about the stamina. I haven't seen it run out too quickly. I haven't had problems with it. But it is too early to tell. So we'll see. There might be places or fights where it becomes a problem, but I'm not gonna worry about that until I get there. When I get there. For now, we have solved the town's plumbing problem. We're gonna go back, collect our reward, and walk into the city. If I can remember how to get out of here. This way. I like this place. I like the map design so far. And the aesthetic. And I wonder who this guy was. And, yeah, I'm just gonna walk away from that. Bloody rats. Oh yeah, well. Right back at you, buddy. If I stink, then you suck. And here we are. How do they know I'm a convict? I guess it's the way I'm dressed. Yeah, you know, I'm your best hope for clearing this situation. So, you don't want to arrest me. And now we're in the city proper. That doesn't really look that much better than outside. It's bigger, it has more solid buildings, but it's still death and decay everywhere. I am gonna do this. Yep. Pumpkin time! That is pretty cool. It's one of those things that doesn't do anything for you. It's not important gameplay-wise, but it's fun. I wish there was an... Oh. So what if I throw a pumpkin to that guy's face? I'm gonna get arrested. I'm gonna get murdered by the guards. I just know it. But I can't resist. Like... He didn't care. But hey, I feel better now. That's what you get. Arrest me. Who does he think he is? Alright, so no patronage. Pork as payment. Alright. Yep. Blacksmith. That feels like a quest. So, I didn't try this in the early access, but it is possible that using magic is gonna turn the entire guards against me. This is a conjecture because I haven't tried it. I might later. Oh, dog. Popper! Oh, that's cute. Anyway, here's the blacksmith. What you got? You got nothing on me. I can't pay. Yeah, I'm gonna take my broke ass out of here. I remember that in Strife, if you had any kind of violent action in town, the entire guards would just try to murder you. And I recall that when I first played that game, I was still in the Doom mindset. And yeah, I had a really bad time. So this time around, I am not in the Doom mindset. I am playing the game according to the rules it has set in the world it lives in. So we should be fine. No, I'm not here to rob you. Why would I do that? But, well, I guess there's nothing of import here. I actually have no idea where I'm going. Oh, the sunken lighthouse. Let's see. There's a plague. Zombies all over. Path to the library blocked. We need to get to the library. Lured infected away. Oh, okay. Pretty good. We need to get to the muskeg, so we will do that now. If I can remember where the path was, I believe this is it.
Oh.
What book? I don't have a book. What is he talking about? You're one of them, aren't you? Anyway. So now, we enter totally uncharted territory. Wait, no, I did do this part. Partially uncharted territory. And zombies. I knew there would be zombies. Is that a rock? Yeah, it's a rock. Never mind. That was awesome. I also have to point out that one of the upgrades from the blacksmith is adding some steel to the staff, which I hope it shows up graphically. I would love to see that the modification actually shows. Which it should, because that's what most FPSs did. But your starting melee weapon in Heretic is a staff with a metal tip. So it may or may not be a reference to that, but we shall see. And if it isn't, I would like to think it is, because, you know, these games are so rooted in nostalgia that it's very likely. And I also noticed something, that I'm gonna need to find a zombie before I can show you. So let's get to it. I did open this door, I saw that guy run away. I am not enthused about fighting that thing. And then I got assaulted by hooligans. But if you notice, if you look at my staff, it's bloodied. So that's another cool detail. It's kind of like in Wizardum, when you hit them with melee, your mace gets covered in blood. In here though, it disappears. I wish it just stayed. But it's cool nonetheless. So what happens if I throw a pumpkin at it? Well, let's go for the headshots. I'm getting better at this. No, I don't like you. There's another one of these weird guys. I think they are responsible for this plague. Cuff arrow bolts. Yeah, that's the weapon that costs 1,000 gold. But I don't even know where it is. I hope I can find it in the world, instead of having to buy it. But being an RPG, well, I guess RPGs are also loot-based, so it could potentially drop from something where I could find it laying around. Hey! That's weird. Why are the bodies not... Okay, chain reaction. But you would think that being in a pyre, they would already be burned. Yep, I think that Graven and I are gonna get along just fine. I'm really enjoying what I'm seeing. So, hopefully... And well, I don't know. Wizardum is probably still a ways away. It's still gonna take a bit of time to get out early access. But this game should tidy me up until we get to Aeon of Wrath on February 27 or 28. Somewhere along that those dates. And then I'll jump onto that. And that one seems to be a fast-paced 90s shooter. 90s shooter inspired. I don't know. I just don't like the term boomer shooter, and I've been avoiding it. But yeah, it's a fast-paced boomer shooter. We'll go with that. I just don't like that term. So, it's good. We got our chill, more deliberate game. And then we get our fast-paced, action-packed game. I am okay with this. We need more games like this. Hell, I want to see Heretic 2 come to Good Old Games and Steam. Someone out there, if you have a say in this matter, please heed my words. Make it happen. It's an awesome game. I would double dip. I would buy it on Steam and Good Old Games if it comes out on all platforms. They did recently release Cyclones and Necrodome in Good Old Games. So... And I believe Necrodome is Raven Software. So on that regard, hey, I'm not gonna lose hope that Heretic 2 will someday come to one of these platforms so we can actually play it without too much trouble. Because setting it up is a pain. The resolutions don't work great. It crashes. I got it running, but it doesn't run that great. And I have to run it at a smaller resolution. Or a worse resolution. I have patched it. I have added the fixes and all, and it's still not great. It's that's a problem. I don't think I am prepared for that. Oh boy. Well, the problem is coming to me, huh? Okay, bring it. Oh, no, no, no. You don't get to run away now. You don't get to run away. You come to me. You try to murder me. So, does anyone else... Oh. I was gonna say, does anyone else get the feeling that I'm not doing anything to this damn thing? Ah, okay. I got scared. I got scared. I was just walking away. It didn't want me to walk away. I should have done that. Yeah, I should have done that. It would have blown... Well, no. No, because it would have turned and jumped on me and then I would have exploded and died. Let's see what's in here. Maybe. I am getting Dark Souls vibes from this. I don't know about this. I really have a bad feeling about this. I really have a bad feeling about this. They're giving me a weapon. So what's the catch? Where's the ambush? Where is the ambush? They're giving me ammunition for a weapon I don't have, but still, they're giving me resources. It's not paranoia if it's true. Now, if it's true, it remains to be seen. But past experience in these types of games tell me that once I pick up that sword, I am going to get attacked by either a bunch of enemies or a powerful enemy. And I may die. I don't want to die. And that's not bodies, that's rock. So, anyone made their bets? Here goes nothing. Excellent. Alright. Yeah, there it is. It wasn't an ambush, it was a trap. But it happened, so like I said, wait. It is an ambush! I can't attack that thing. Come down here! I'll show you what's what. Oh my goodness, look at that thing! So, I believe a strategic retreat is in order over here. Unless I can get close to it. What the hell? Oh my god. Yeah, we are doing a strategic retreat. Screw that guy. Oh. Never mind, the strategic retreat is where that guy is. Wait, when did I get this? Ha. But... Okay. I mean... I will take it! But... It didn't do the classic, you pick up a new weapon and it changes to it. I am gonna have to go back on the video and check where the heck I picked that up. Maybe it was with the sword? Huh. I am very observant. Very observant. And now I have a sword. So these bastards better beware. Uh-huh. I am really enjoying the game. Definitely really enjoying it. And now there's you. There we go. I got the tool for the job. So I got the tools. We'll have to find out if I got the talent. Cold steel is always the solution. Man, this sword feels so good compared to the stick. Whoa. Who's... What? That's a nice detail. Wiping the blood off the sword. That's really cool. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh, that is awesome. So. This definitely. What the heck? This definitely is a game that wants you to use the right tool for the job. Also, speaking of the right tool for the job, did these zombies come out of that corpse pile? Because I think they did. And I don't know what's up with you guys. That's what you get. Ow. Okay. Look. Look. I can't burn the corpses. Okay, something is happening. Something that I don't understand. Or maybe there were just that many zombies. They just kept coming. I was worried that I was just not doing the right thing and moving forward. Glad to see that wasn't the case. Let's burn that down. Oh. Yep, the swamp slows you down. I am not dealing with that. Looks like it's too far. I will deal with the... Oh, man! Okay, those guys are annoying. Their accuracy is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, that's down. They're not hard to take out, but if you are preoccupied with other things, they can screw you. Woof. Where you at? Yeah. That's what you get. Oh, brother. And I, of course, landed in the middle of all that. Oh, boy. I wanted to get that fire in, but I don't think it did much. Not in this guy. Not with these guys. I was hoping all their poison clouds would explode. Not the case, apparently. I'm not getting any headshots. Oh boy. We are not dying here. Might not be the best tool for the job, but it will do in a pinch. And it's faster. I like how I have to be mindful of the terrain I'm fighting in. And, so where'd he go? Did you guys lose your nerve? Is that it? Cowards. Oh no, they were just waiting for me to get overconfident. I'm getting antsy. I don't know how to deal with that. Yeah, given that I'm a bit outmatched in that situation, I'm just gonna go this way and get some resources. Well, my dinner isn't here. Yeah, my dinner isn't here either. And that was the door I lit on fire. Well, it wasn't a door. It was boarded up. This is locked. There's one of those flying bastards over there. Oh, and then there's you. Whoa, there's two of you. And now you don't have a head. That's what you get. Where's your buddy? We have unfinished business over here. You were very gung-ho, right? Where the hell are you? Well. Oh. Man. The game is tough. And I'm not even playing the hardest difficulty, I'm just playing it normal. I'm glad I did. I would be suffering if I didn't. Yeah, that's what you get. Oh, there is no corpse damage or dismemberment. Sadness. There's no chunky kibbles. There's pumpkins. I don't know if Loner said it was a bell or if it was a pumpkin. Something about pumpkins. But on we go. I'm running out of health potions. I hope I can buy more in town. I also need to be more careful. Keep saying that. Okay, I'm jumpy. Nothing to see here. What? Okay. What am I refueling? Maybe that? Ammunition full. Huh? Oh. I guess I need to... Ah, this is the lighthouse. Excellent. No, no you don't. Alright. Now, if I were a fuel canister, where would I be? Probably in that horrible swamp. Right? Because that's the way I don't want to go. That's the place I don't want to visit. So, of course, that's the place... Yeah, they spawn from corpse piles. That's pretty cool. And that's why you have to burn them. I like it. So far, the world makes sense. I just wish I could mantle. Can I? No. No, I can't. Alright, so... That's a weird lighthouse, too. That's... actually a fallen lighthouse, it looks like. Or... It's either that or they have some really weird building codes over here. Or traditions. Or whatever it is they do when building stuff. Alright. So 92 health, 4 potions, 64 shots, a sword. Maybe we can find that fuel canister here. That looks dangerous. I don't know what it is. Something moved. There we go. We got zombies. Of course we got zombies. I knew it would be you. So... do we have any other threats lurking? Doesn't look like it, so... we can take out these zombies. That was a good exchange. No injuries were sustained. Yeah. Can I burn that? Yeah! That's cool. What's not gonna be cool is what I'm gonna encounter in this tunnel. I mean, spider webs. What else can you find where there's spider webs, right? My love of spiders does not extend to spiders that are actually trying to kill me. But hey, you know, what can I say? Oh boy, here we go. I don't like you. Okay. Nope. There we go. Reached another checkpoint. Can we go up there? What is that sign? Huh? Oh, it's broken. Might need a jolt of electricity, if that even exists in this world. Maybe I'm gonna find a book of lightning or something. Or the spell of lightning. They're probably too far. Yep, they're too far. I wish that there was a dodge like in Vermintide. And there might be a dodge. And I just didn't check. Didn't read LOL. But I've been doing okay so far, so... Ow! That hurt. But that hurt more, so suck it. What? Uh-oh. Flying bastard! Oh man, it's far, I can't see it. This is a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Dang it. Yep, bad idea. Bad idea. Deal with the immediate threat. Worry about those bastards later. Nope, not that one. Nice. Got it. Alright, bring it. I'm not gonna say I'm ready for you, but bring it. Where'd he go? Wasn't? Oh, there it is. There it is! Of course it wanted to murder me. Alright. This looks like a proper hellhole. Also, why must the beginning level be a bloody swamp? And then right immediately you get thrown into the sewers. This is definitely a trope. The trope is strong with this one. Oh boy. Nope. And see, I would like to be able to mantle over that. But yeah. I do not know. I think you couldn't. You couldn't jump on Strife because it was the Doom engine. So it makes sense. But then how am I supposed to get there? Maybe I'm not supposed to get there. What the? 4 gargoyles. Okay, we need to get up there. That seems to be the Book of Lightning. Alright. Something did open somewhere. 4 gargoyles. Wait. This is a gargoyle, this is a gargoyle, and this is a gargoyle. What is happening? Can I interact with them in any way? They seem to be impervious to damage. I can't interact with them. Oh man, watch those things come alive and try to kill me. Am I paranoid? No, it's not paranoia. They are actually out to get me. Oh, nice. Okay. We're making progress, I guess. What the heck? Oh no. Okay, that one's taken care of. What's over here? Yeah, it's gonna burn, but I don't have time. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, come on, burn down! There we go. Oh, that was a secret? I don't trust it. Very nice. So I'm loaded on mana, ammunition. Hey, it has shortcuts. Lovely. I love this. That's great. Yeah. I'm excited. Okay, where is that flying bastard? And what is that? I don't like that. That's probably instant death. Anyway. That was not the immediate threat, but that was the bigger threat, and we had a chance at it, so... Alright. Oh, I don't know what you are, but... I don't like you. And... I do not know where to go from here. That guy keeps moving. I don't think that's a good idea. I also don't want to do that. Then again, I'm kinda screwed, looks like. Because... that was the shortcut. And I can't get back up there. There's something shooting lightning at me, and I don't know what it is. This looks like it needs deactivated somehow. So, seeing that I've reached an impasse, maybe, I want to get to that thing. How do I get to it? I think this is a good place to stop, even if I didn't really accomplish... even if I didn't really end on an accomplishment, I have to say I like the game a lot. I am enjoying its adventure, exploration, RPG elements, combined with a first-person shooter of sorts. Because it's not really a shooter, it's more an RPG first-person game. The pacing is more deliberate. The combat is not as frantic, but it is deadly and it is interesting. It wants you to use the tools it gives you. Enemies hurt quite a bit. I wouldn't want to, or not yet anyway, I wouldn't want to play in a harder difficulty. Hey. Well, something bad happened here. I am really bad following stories lately. And I really don't know what's the deal here. But at any rate, if you come into this game expecting a fast-paced boomer shooter, you probably will be disappointed. If you come in expecting strife and oh. Oh, I see. It's a puzzle. I didn't realize. And I might have stumbled upon the answer by pure accident. I did. Yes, I did. Hey! That is perfect, thank you. Love it. Look at that. Oh, wow. That's okay. Anyway, so now we can open that door with the gears. I am still gonna leave it here. At least we're leaving on a good note. I like the changing of the pages without touching it. That's amazing. I wish I could do that. But at any rate, if you want to play an RPG in first-person perspective, in a magical, well, not a magical, in a in a dark medieval setting that's similar to Heretic 2, because Heretic 2 also deals with a plague from the get-go, and it's a story beat throughout the entire game, then I think Graven might be right up your alley. If you just want a fast-paced boomer shooter, I would say keep on going at Ion Fury if you haven't finished it. Dusk. Oh, the name this other medieval game that's also awesome. Amid Evil. Those are really fast-paced, super fun games in the vein of the 90s shooter. They're really well made. They're very enjoyable. But if you want something more deliberate, something more akin to, again, Heretic 2, Hexen, where you have a hub world and you have quests and there's puzzles, I'd say give this one a try, because it is highly likely you will like it. And I'm curious, will that blow up? Yep. If it's red, it blows up. At any rate, I am not going there. But I do love what I'm seeing, and I'm looking forward to finishing this game. Now that it's released, I can actually play it without reaching a stopping point. So hopefully it'll keep me tidied up until Ion of Ruin. And then hopefully Aeon of Ruin will keep me occupied until Wizardum is released. But until then, I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. Cheers.